Hey everyone, this is Caremoel. Today I will be creating my spread for May 2020. The theme this month is Bring May Flowers, as my last theme was April Showers. Was really excited about this month because I am going to be trying out a new style. Feel free to make a nice cozy beverage and we can journal together. So as I was going into this, I wanted the words Bring May Flowers in there, and I was thinking that the words would be like the flower bed for my flowers, because I was going to have flowers come out the top. So at first I started off with this like one flower that was a like 5-petaled flower, but I decided that I didn't like it as much. It didn't have enough attention, so I erased it and went with a rose. I felt like that looked much better and is more like pleasing. That's after I drew the sketch for the rose, I kind of added little extra flowers around the outside. And then I decided to go in with my pink to fill in the rose first. I don't know, I liked how the sketch turned out and I was excited about it, but then when I started adding the color, I was a little nervous because the pink wasn't showing up as much as I wanted it to, so I decided to color them in with a darker pink that I wasn't expecting to, and this is kind of how I sat for a few seconds staring at the one stroke that I did, considering if I even wanted to do it, but I eventually continued on, and I think that it was much better that I went with the darker pink because the light pink was just not working. It wasn't bright enough, so I don't know, it turned out pretty good in my opinion. After I finished coloring the rose, I went in with the blue or teal pen and started coloring in with the rest of the flowers. The thing is, like, I'm not super happy with how the teal turned out on the green flowers, or like the 5-petaled flowers, because I could have used that for the grass and the stems, but I kind of, I don't know, just went around it with like black or like the gray and the yellow, and I feel like it turned out okay for me not having the green as like the normal kind of, I don't know, stem. I did do a few stems though as green. Also, I wanted to note that I had been procrastinating on drawing the flowers, the word flowers underneath, because I don't know, I wasn't sure what color I wanted to use, but I think choosing the dark pink was pretty good, even though it wasn't the original color that I was planning on using at all for this, but I don't know, it turned out pretty good. Anyway, when I went in with the grass, I wanted to add grass, but since I didn't have the normal green color, I just decided to go all out with all the color and just incorporate all the color through the grass, and I don't know, I think it turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the front cover. Oh yeah, and also at this point, I noticed that my hands were covered in color, so I don't know, like a lot of the time when I do the bullet journals, I get color all over my hands, so I just called that a hard day's work, I guess. Anyway, the next page I wanted to do the highlights of my day. I've been doing this ever since I started my bullet journal, and I've enjoyed doing it. Like, I don't know, it's just been neat, like filling out every day with something that I enjoyed, you know. But yeah, just being able to see that at the end of the month, and I don't know, it's neat to look back at. So for this page, I decided that I wanted it to be my habit tracker page. This is the first time that I've ever done a habit tracker page. I've always done the habits on the like weekly pages, but I don't know. I'm thinking I'm liking this a new way of doing it for me. I don't know. Just being able to have all my habits in one page and not like have to flip through every single week to see if I did it, just being able to look at one page and like know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. I think that it's gonna be good for me, especially keeping up with my habits, because I will be more motivated to stick with my habits throughout the entire month, because all of it, if I miss one, then it'll show for the rest of the month, not just that one week. So I don't know, I'm liking this idea. Like, I've seen many other people do it, but I don't know, I think that I'm looking forward to using it. But yeah, I just went through and I filled out, I did a quick sketch, and then I filled it out like with all the things I wanted to do. I forgot a few that I wanted to put on there, so I ended up just kind of leaving them blank, and I just filled them in later. So yeah, it was interesting going through, because like I didn't use a ruler at all. I don't usually use rulers when I do my dot journal, but I don't know, I guess I kind of like the messy look of the like not wiggly lines. So I don't know, I'm looking forward to using this tracker. So for the habits that I have, I guess the ones that I feel like you need to kind of give a little information on are the question book. I got for Christmas this year a question book that is like a 5-year question. So every single day you go through and answer a question, and then like the next year you will answer that same question and see how it changes. So I don't know, having it on my habit tracker is nice, because I forget that I have it sometimes, so I don't know, that's nice. Also, side note, right here I kind of messed up the word habit. It kind of was sad to me, but I just kind of had to deal with it, you know, because I could go over it with the whiteout pen anyway, so I don't know. But that's that. I actually forgot to add in the word exercise, because I need to keep my exercise, and I was making a page for it at that time. That's the reason why I remembered it. But yeah, this page I was planning on calling May Madness, because it's the exercise page and like you can like go mad doing it. But as I don't know, as I was writing it, I ran into an issue. You'll see in just a moment. Spelling May.
That's sad.
What'd I do?
Try this. Might be able to cover it up if you want to. I don't know. It's an awful mistake.
Dude, this is gonna work. It works okay.
It's the best you got.
So with this pen, I had to leave it to let it dry. So what I decided to do is go around it and just continue on and just move forward. But that ended up not working out because
it says madness.
What do you mean?
Madness.
May madness.
Oh, I can't.
Well,
Oh, it's either laugh or cry here, I guess.
this is just hilarious.
After taking a second to recover from the May madness, I continued on. I do realize that it doesn't say madness, but it looks like it, so it's just close enough. Anyway, I decided to go in and fill out kind of what I wanted to do this month with my exercise. I say it's an exercise because I don't want it to limit it to just this. This is just an idea for if I want to use it at that point. I don't know. So yeah, I can just go on a walk if I want to, and that can be my exercise for the day, but this is just an idea for what I can do for the month. So yeah, because this is a list, I decided that I wanted to just make it look cute. It's just a list of things that I can do if I want to, so I don't know, I just wanted it to look nice. So I went through and kind of added colors where I thought colors needed to be, and I don't know, it was fun to go through and add all these, like try out all the different, I'm terrible at writing numbers, so writing numbers in this way where the tens place is like bigger than the ones place. I don't know, I thought that was fun to do just because, I don't know, it's the first time that I've ever done that, and I think it turned out pretty good. But yeah. So now you're probably wondering what the little boxes are for. I wanted to make it so that it's kind of like a sticker system, so I'd have a folded over washi tape square, and I'd take the washi tape and put it wherever on the page that I wanted to, and then once I finished 40 squats, then I would put the little washi tape on the box next to it. So I don't know, I thought it was a neat idea to be able to check off my boxes and be able to do it like consistently, like so I wouldn't have to make a new page every single time I wanted to use it. It would just be every single time I wanted to use this page, I could just take off the sticker and then put it back on. So once I finished positioning the flower printed washi tape where I wanted it to, I felt like it was missing something, so I added these petaled flower washi tape that my friends gave me. Thank you, friends. I think that it turned out really good for my dot journal, and it added a nice touch that I felt like was good.
For right here, and right here, and right here, and right here. A butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
And a butterfly.
Oh, girl.
Mom, I love sticker can.
You love stickers?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. Me too. Me too. I love stickers too, Lily. I don't care.
Now I'm starting my first weekly spread. I don't even if I could call this a weekly spread because I'm only doing the first 2 days of May on this page. I like to have all my May pages in one in May, but I want it all to start on Sundays, so I don't really know how to do that best yet, but I've kind of liked how I've been doing it recently. But yeah, basically that's kind of what I'm ripping up a piece of paper right now, and I'm trying to paste it into the corner, and I think that it turned out pretty good with the picture. I think it looked really nice in that corner, and yeah, I felt like the bottom corner was not colorful enough. I don't know, and so I grabbed some watercolor pages that I'd already done a while ago, and I was planning on pasting them in here at some point, but I felt like the flowers were too bright and colorful, especially for how colorful the May Madness page was, so I just went with the, would you call it dandelions? I don't know. I went with those because I felt like they matched with the page the best. So I don't know, I just colored in my, or drew my Friday, and then I filled out the Bible study that I will be doing then. But yeah, that is it for my dot journal. I hope you enjoyed my video. It was a lot of fun to make, and I really enjoy doing these dot journals. I mean, I started pretty recently, but I've gotten like crazy into it, so it's been a lot of fun doing, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you later. Bye.